there's like mad rumors and like fake stuff about it. That video is not real. So that video that they're saying is top 5, like that's not top 5. He told me, he said he was at this after party spot. You know, he felt like people followed him, and he was taking a picture with a fan while he was going into the club. Because I asked him where his homies was at, and he's like, "Yo, I was with 20 people. I get to the spot. I get there earlier than them. I'm walking in the spot. I think they're already there. So really, I'm alone." And then, you know, he goes to take a picture with someone, and you know, somebody kind of ran up on him. You know, but again, I'm gonna just throw the allegedly on there, because I know everybody like running with the false things. This got nothing to do with the UK. Like, respectfully, it did happen in the UK. It has nothing to do with the UK. It's a good meme. That's what I'm saying. Online will create a whole story, and it's completely wrong. It has nothing to do with him saying earlier in the day, there's no like killers out. That has nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that. There's some whole other shit. You know, just, you know, it's just not that. So, I know people want to believe it's like, yo, the UK slid. No, respectfully, he was there from days. Like, you know, there was nothing, no bad blood.
I am Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV. And we got my nigga, DJ Akademiks. It's been a while. Since we talked about Ak over here. And him, you know, either going off, crashing out, violating somebody. You know, we love the Akademiks content over here. CNG. But anyways, my nigga Ak is on vacation, having a Akadiddy party. I mean, that's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. He had just violated some niggas. Like, he had crashed out on some niggas. I guess he got somebody's girlfriend. He got a few niggas' girlfriends out there, and they tripping. They not going for it. They see the stories, like I guess they're seeing the woman's story and thinking, oh, she's just out with her friends. But then they're going to Ak's story and seeing her with him, and then I go, hold the front fucking door. What the fuck is going on out there? And now they're hitting Ak up. Like, oh, when you get back to Jersey, it's gonna be some problems, my nigga. The fuck you got going on with my bitch? That's what they're saying. But regardless of it, I guess top 5 got shot in the UK and stabbed. He got stabbed in the UK and has a 17-inch wound, at least by the title or the caption. That's what the caption and title says. But Ak says he spoke to him, so let's listen. I didn't even know this happened, to be honest. This just came across my docket, and I was like, what the fuck? Top 5 got stabbed?
What's good with y'all? God damn. Fuck. Cracking with y'all. Holy. Don't worry, I'll be back soon, man. Pretty soon. Yo, you're on vacation so hard, you tired? Yo, I'm tired in a bomba club, dog. Y'all been going so hard, I'm like dead tired now. Like tonight, one of them nights. I'm looking around. Nobody want to go out. Everybody looking like, yo, we need a nap, dog. Anyway, what's poppin' with y'all? Yo, 5 was cracking, my boy. Yeah, I just talked to 5. So that's how you tired of vacation? Nah, it's not tired of vacation. It's like when you got mad things to do and like you always got like, it's like one thing after the other. I just came back from dinner still, you know, it was good. You know, I talked to 5, you know, he recovering. You know, unfortunate situation, but you know, it was good to see his face. You know, my boy recovered and we talked, so he could talk. He'll be back. Yeah, day 1 of 30 is gonna be treacherous this time around, right? Now this is a Sox hat. Go to sleep. Yeah, I do miss my boy Pluto. I know some of y'all saying like all that tough talk, but you know something could happen to anybody. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yeah. It feels good to be on vacation. Somebody said, why they playing with you on Twitter? You ever seen anybody on Twitter on vacation? Them niggas be on. Yo, Twitter is like the biggest hating platform ever, man. They gonna take the most negative. Nigga, I could go on a vacation to Mars. The first nigga on Mars. You know they gonna be like, y'all can save 20 children from a burning building. They gonna be like, yo, who the fuck would want to get saved by Ak? Yo, I'd rather die. Like, yo, Twitter is crazy. I love it though. You know. You see, to become to the level that I'm at, you gotta have hate. Like, you know, I think one of them shorties here, because I guess she's seen it on Twitter. She's like, yo, how you handle it? I'm like, you know, I handle it. I just go on more trips and buy more things. Like, yo, you can't have everything in life. You're gonna either have a full bank account and a full bank account and a bunch of people mad at you, or you're gonna be broke on Twitter with a lot of hate in your heart. You can't have it all, you know? I'm not arguing still. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie to you though. I've never seen people this mad at vacation. Never, ever. Yo, they're cheap. Yo, I'm not talking like I'm from Toronto, right? I gotta stop. It's because I'm Jamaican. I'm not talking like I'm from Toronto. I was gonna say they're cheese. Nah, they're upset on Twitter though, for real. On Twitter, they're upset. I've never seen people this mad at me. Yo, they're tight. Yo, they're like, oh my God. Yo, they're so upset. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Now, top 5 is good. I spoke with him. He has like a big laceration, you know. It was kind of deep. He lost a lot of blood. He went through surgery. He's gonna have full recovery. That's a fact. But it's gonna take a little while, you know. But yeah, I think he said it was like 17 inches. But you know, but I ain't gonna lie, they for what it's worth, yes, somebody definitely went, you know, try to kill him, you know. There's like mad rumors and like fake stuff about it. That video is not real. So that video that they're saying is top 5, like that's not top 5. He told me, he said he was He was at this after party spot. You know, he felt like people followed him, and he was taking a picture with a fan while he was going into the club. Because I asked him where his homies was at, and he's like, "Yo, I was with 20 people. I get to the spot. I get there earlier than them. I'm walking in the spot. I think they're already there. So really, I'm alone." And then, he goes to take a picture with someone, and somebody kind of ran up on him. But it and again, I'm gonna just throw the allegedly on there because I know everybody like running with the false things. This got nothing to do with the UK. Like, respectfully, it did happen in the UK. It has nothing to do with the UK. It's a good meme. That's what I'm saying. Online will create a whole story, and it's completely wrong. It has nothing to do with him saying earlier in the day, there's no, like, killers out. That has nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that. There's some whole other shit. It's just not that. So, I know people want to believe it's like, yo, the UK slid. No, respectfully, he was there. He was there from days. Like, there was nothing, no bad blood. So, somebody said I'm not hot. I am, but I bought this long sleeve shirt and I'm gonna wear it tonight. When Cardi dropping, we back on that now. You said, does he know? Let the man. I don't want to. I don't know if you know, but he just know what it's not. He know what it's not. Okay, it's not some random UK guys that attacked him because he said there was no killing. Nah, it's not that. He was getting a lot of love in the UK. But yeah, unfortunate incident. It's gonna take a little while for him to get good, but it's straight. Thoughts on wireless? I wish I was there. I told y'all last night. I feel like the energy is finally getting back to where it should be. It is gonna sound weird. Well, not it shouldn't sound weird. This last year was really, it was hater energy. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was hater energy. It wasn't, oh, I'm gonna work hard and be the best energy. And anytime anything is built on just hate, that shit never really gonna last, man. Like, as I said before, like, if your strategy to win is hoping another person loses, you really don't have a strategy at all. So, I feel like the last year, it was like this culmination of, it's like, there's kind of like size in this music shit. And that every few years, it's like a leap year in rap. Yes, even the worst team in a league gets that one win over a good team. And yeah, it happened. But I think everything's starting to shift back. People, like, it's only so long they can you can't save a moment for life. So it's like, all right, we're going to get back to regular programming. And we'll wait another, like, 8 years or 10 years. Then we'll get another one of those moments again,
Damn. I can't believe they tried to kill top 5. I mean, I could speculate and guess. I mean, there's a lot of reasons as to why somebody probably would want him dead. I mean, he crashes out on a lot of people daily. I didn't know he had beef with anybody from the UK, though. It's just, it's kind of odd. And then 17 inches deep. Yo, like they was trying to take that nigga out of here, which is crazy to me. I don't know. Damn, my back started itching. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully he recovers well and he gets back to violating and crashing out on people and being Drake's top shooter. But it is a bad look if you're Drake's top shooter and you're getting stabbed up. Then like something happened to the nigga that stabbed him up. Like, do we hear any reports on that? He get shot up or something? This block spun on. Did he get stabbed up? Jumped? Something? Or did they just rush this nigga top 5 to the hospital like he was a celebrity? I don't know. These are the questions that I have. But regardless of it, let me know what y'all think in the comments below. As always, I am Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV. Peace.